Hello and welcome back again. Let's go.
Greetings. Good day. It was nice.
I could see where it leads to, or I could drown. Ah, shit! Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
पिक क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा मैं? तनिष, क्या हाल है तनिष?
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck?
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Shut your gob, you idiots! Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
I was just singing to pass the time.
I don't give a fuck. There'll be no singing here.
Yes, and there's better acoustics here. Besides...
अरे भाई चू गलत चला गया.
We'll gladly oblige. So, is there gonna be...
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns.
What was Lord saying It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of
Someone's
guests.
always saying that. And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad. But you make the end of the world out of it.
And Lord von Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit...
Hey! You're not allowed
From
here.
what I hear,
God be with
some
you.
of them got a little too
That's
merry.
it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
He called them.
Did they fight over something serious?
What can you expect? And one fella
Brother
insulted...
Sigismund isn't any better. What more can I say? My pa...
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there. And not a step further.
हाँ भाई फिश मटन है क्या करना था हमें नहीं तो होता है यार है ही नहीं ओए मछली कहाँ गई यहाँ से राउट
Don't gobble everything up, fella.
चुरा लूँगा मैं टाइम लिमिट है इस मिशन की हाँ वही तो बोल रहा हूँ अभी तो शुरू किया है मैं उससे मिल लिया था हैंड से अब मुझे थॉमस के पास जाना है मछली लेके बट कहाँ है यहाँ ट्राउट फिश तो है ही नहीं ये थोड़ी देर बाद आएगी गार्ड को देनी है यार गार्ड को पहले उससे मिलूं क्या मैं तो पोशन लेके जाना है अरे थॉमस के पास पोशन लेके जाना पर इस देख गई हंग्री है को इसको वो देना है कुछ ट्राउट फिश वुश टेक इट टू हिम
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
नीक
Damn
कास्ट हिम
right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
मटन खा ले तू
You might be surprised.
नीक पास्ट रुक जा आएगा क्या ये इसको
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
देखा
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
अरे आराम से जा सकता हूँ भाई अब मैं देख कुछ तो आया था यहाँ। सीट भाई। और ऊपर अरे बेंचो।
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
जी बड़ा माइक का।
What are you doing here?
All right, let's sort this out.
You
Please confront her.
have no business here. Do you want me to report you to the guards?
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? It was just a joke.
की गंदी एक्टिंग।
It's funny. Right? Isn't it funny?
We'll see who has the last laugh when I call the guards.
I'd like to compensate you, but I don't have enough money on me.
What a surprise.
You know what? Just forget about it.
I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and he'll... Help! Help me!
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Hans, are you there?
Henry, is that you?
I think...
I don't
want... I know... Well, we've been...
That's...
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite.
गाना नहीं सुन रहा मुझे।
Don't piss me off. Shut your gob, you idiots.
Killing me again.
suppose you're...
Damn, or
I can see if I...
hey,
You might be...
thanks.
You're...
ऑप्शन कहाँ से मिलेगा यार? सेकंड
Go away, now! You're not allowed here!
जा रहा हूँ
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! So, what will it be? Leave here now! That's it!
बनाना है पोशन अल्केमी बेंच है ऊपर जिस रूम में तो पहले गया था। हैं?
You don't see something like that every day.
सबसे मटन ही खाया जा रहा है।
Stink. I hope it's not me.
यार ये दरवाज़ा खुल जाता ना।
All right. Eh? You're not allowed here!
अरे ठीक है ना भाई।
Well, what's it gonna be?
उठ जाओ।
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from?
ये हुआ क्यों नहीं?
Look over there!
I'll
That's the way...
take that,
I was attacked!
swine.
नॉकआउट क्यों नहीं हुआ ये?
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
नॉकआउट कैसे करना भाई? इसके पास वो है तब नहीं होता, जब ब्लू शॉट आती है तब अटैक करना पड़ता है। अटैक कैसे करना है? माउस का क्लिक दबा
Hans,
के?
are you there? I think they're just exact. I know.
पीछे से ग्रैब करते हैं टू बुसोड पर आता है तब अटैक करना। अरे वही तो, पर अटैक करना कैसे
Well,
है?
we've been damn lucky.
That's
Can you try and distract me?
sneak.
जैसे तेरा नॉर्मल अटैक बटन है, जल्दी प्रेस।
What's that sound?
अरे चूत, अब इस बार ये भी आ गया।
This is a jail, not an ale house.
Yes, and there's better acoustics here. Besides, what are you going to do to me? Hang me twice?
ब्रो व्हाट?
Getting the gallows, you can play the fool here. If you
फाइन कैसे फेंकूं?
on earth in horrible agony, we'll gladly oblige. So,
फाइन है ही नहीं।
more squawking.
I suppose not.
There's a good lad.
थकी हुई है ना भाई ये।
God, where's that stench coming?
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
I suppose you're.
Damn, or
I can see it.
hey. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ah, what a stench!
नंग अगर के है। क्राउच इंटरेस्ट, ठीक ठीक। अब कहाँ जाना है? जाना है। चले जाओ थॉमस के पास। बहुत सही का है कहाँ थॉमस? ऐसा बहुत सही। थॉमस तो बहुत दूर है यार। करके पूरा ऐसे घूम के वैन शो
I should get going.
इनको तो मसीह सेव भी नहीं होगी यार। नहीं जाना टॉप। अरे यहाँ तो ये बैठी है यार लेडी। एक्सट्रैक्ट कैसे करूँ? है ही नहीं मुझे एक्सट्रैक्ट करने को। ये ना टॉप दिख रही है मुझे, उठे तो सही। लोड़े लग गए नॉर्मल रास्ते से जहाँ से आया था पूरा निकल के।
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. I'll really go and get those guards. Is that what you want?
I'm sure we can sort this out.
What
पता है इस बिल्डिंग में नहीं है,
do
तू
you
ही
think
बोलता
you're
बहन
doing
चो।
here? Came to steal
नॉर्मल
something,
रास्ते से
did
जा।
you?
नहीं जाना इधर।
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
What are you playing at? You think you're some big lord, huh? Not a chance.
अगर पनिश हुआ तो सारा सामान चला जाएगा।
I want the bailiff to settle this.
Suit yourself. Let's go. The bailiff will explain it to you, and you'll have plenty of time to think about what you did in the pillory.
लूल।
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown at least.
अरे जा तो रहा था नीचे उतर के मैं, बट गार्ड था ना बोलने का। ये क्या हो रहा भाई?
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown at least. Yes, I know. Well,
That's
can you
sneak.
सेट कर सकता है गार्ड्स को रोक कर पे क्राउच एंड अटैक बटन आई गेस। बटन मिस्टर थ्रोस नहीं है ना, पत्थर ही नहीं।
Don't piss me off. Shut your gob, you idiot.
Lucin sauce prepared. And then it's not too sweet.
Phew! What a stink! I hope it's not me.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think
और स्टिंग करी जा रहे हैं तब से ये की वाइंड चेक कर अनलिमिटेड बता रहा हूँ। क्राउच स्टोन नहीं हो रहा कुछ।
I suppose you're...
Or,
I can...
hey,
You're what?
भूल गया मैं। आ गया।
Ah, what a stench.
फिर ऐसे मर गया इस बार।
Come on, someone's always saying that. And why wouldn't they when it's
Benny's
true?
wedding light.
It was nice. Good food and...
कहाँ जाना अब? इस बिल्डिंग से लॉक पिक। इस बिल्डिंग से तुम्हारा उस बिल्डिंग के टॉप पर रहा थॉमस में जाएगा। अरे बिल्डिंग से तो नहीं आया मैं, कुएं से आया मैं। इससे
Some idiots
इससे
had a culture. It's practically a tradition, you know?
Pretty stupid tradition. The poor
अब ये
newlyweds
खुल नहीं रहा अब।
supposed to be a celebration.
Well roasted, so they're crisp.
You're right.
And Lord von Berghoff didn't show up.
I'll tell you what the trouble is. Why everything's gone down the latrine. Well, I'm all ears, Ross.
आई थिंक यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा। कहाँ जाना है? बिल्डिंग के टॉप पे है। सही जा रहा हूँ, सही जा रहा हूँ। ये ठीक क्यों नहीं कर रहे थॉमस को बेंच अभी तक? और ऊपर रख देना था। कहाँ रखा भाई?
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
The chapel is
Someone
closed,
just
beggar.
cut them in logs.
You want
तहुड़े
something to eat, go to the kitchen.
कार्ड्स की एमके
Unless
चू
you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
I heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course.
वाह
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
और 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 खत्म भाई मर गया ये तो सैड मोमेंट है भाई मोमेंट है सिनेमैटिक शिट क्या स्टोरी है यार अगर ये बच गया तो चौथी बार बचाऊंगा मैं इसकी जान चूतिएगी
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters,
outlaws bandits roaming the country
And we have one of those
007 खत्म कर दी छोटी सी स्टोरी हाँ 15 घंटे की है
who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous man, a brawler, and a thug. The worst
worst
of
of
all,
all
a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense?
मौत के मुंह से निकल के आ गया भाई
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
हाँ
You can't do this!
मर जाएगा ये और भाई एक और मोमेंट फोटो आ गया भाई।
My lord.
हेलो।
What the hell is going on?
It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
मर गया। एक के बाद एक कांड हो रहे हैं भाई।
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up.
मुझे लगा था पूरी स्टोरी के बाद मिलेगा, ये खत्म होगी जब गेम।
Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see.
अब थोड़ा सोच समझ के रिस्पॉन्स दियो।
You tell
वाह
me
भाई।
what happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain
Say
try
people
to
as
help
many
you,
as you
Lord
can.
Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed.
गलत हो गया।
And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Now, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word.
Tomcat वाली training
We
complete
came
कर
to
ली
you,
थी.
Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I
Tomcat तो
expect
पता
there are
नहीं.
also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so...
वो एक टेक्निक सिखाता है जब तो उसके डुअल में हरा देता है. वो टेक्निक बहुत सही है. कमेंटेशन में बहुत इजी हो जाती है. अच्छा लास्ट वाली समझ
Henry
में.
and I will gladly
मास्टर
help you.
स्ट्रोक.
Is that so?
मास्टर मूव.
Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
नहीं खातिरदारी.
Gentlemen, follow me.
ऐसे तो कल तक पहुंचेगा भाई, फटाफट चल.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened,
फिर से
then
शुरू हो
you're
गया.
mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Have you been rolling in
Sir,
shit?
poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to
लड़ता ही
realize
रहता है ये
it
मुक्का
wasn't
मारो
a good
उसको.
idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes,
You could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir,
सह लगाई हुई है इन्होंने। आ जाना टेक स्टेबल है।
once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself.
ठीक है।
Jesus Christ be praised.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. It was good to see you, my friend.
घोड़ा ये वाला महंगा है। स्टैमिना कैपेसिटी तो कम है इसकी।
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Well, I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. Trough where he can drink or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right, I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
I also heard his nibs has something else for you as well as a horse. Tell me, what did you get?
Nothing.
Bollocks. They told me they had to kit you out. I hear you'll be sleeping next to Ossiner's smithy, so that's where they put 'em, I reckon. It'd be a pity to leave them there. When the lords give, you take, 'cause they don't give often. Remember that advice, it'll come in handy.
Thanks. I will. And I'll take a look at the smithy, like you said. But if you're yanking my pizzle, you'll be sorry.
Me? Never. Take care.
क्या घोड़े का सामान लगा दूं?
God be with you.
Greetings to you as well.
क्या दिया है इसने? कुछ नहीं दिया। पहले दिया तो है, बट तो ट्रांसफर कैसे करूँ उसमें? अच्छा हॉर्स।
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
मुझे लगा आप जानते हैं मुझे सो।
Come here.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
भाई अब ये करने का इसमें क्यों नहीं रख पा रहा मैं। रुक रुक रुक। अरे भाई सर हैंड्स है कहाँ।
The place by the Jeherovka stream.
What then?
Tomu.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this. Miller Boschka says
Ah, fuck him.
water at least a week.
We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Carpe diem. Carpe diem.
You're seeing this? What is this hooved
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me,
Cheap old nag.
"So, son,
हमें
what great deeds have you achieved
cheap
in
old
life?"
nag बोल
And
रहा.
I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Yeah.
Faster! 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 Faster!
Go!
Race with the wind!
Keep it up.
उसका घोड़े का स्टैमिना नहीं खत्म हो रहा है।
Race with the wind!
Keep it up.
Whoa.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore.
Best game I ever existed.
Let everyone know
I have 400 hours in this masterpiece. Damn, bro.
With you on that, noble
400 hours too much.
So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get
Probably
that out of the
home.
way,
Thanks
the sooner we
for
can
the
finally
sub.
start dealing with more important matters.
I'll try to do all the quest main plus side. Let's see.
We turn right here.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in
Do you like the
Trotsky.
game? Yep, yep.
So Yaramir
I
don't
like the game
receive
so far.
visitors. You'll
It's
have
good.
to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff.
I mean, I like the
So
story
get
so
to it.
far.
And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He
I think
will.
it's even better than
Just
RDR
wait
2.
and see.
When I need to finish the game, you know.
Come
I don't
along.
want to compare
Sir
it to
Yaramir
RDR
will
2
be
yet.
here any moment.
See?
But yeah, the cinematics and graphics are
Lord Jesus Christ be
fucking
praised.
so good.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir
Game
of
that didn't
Nabokov
win
at your
YouTube.
service. And whom do I have the
No, I
honor
think
of
it
welcoming to my
it
humble
was
seat?
Game of the Year
Sir Hans Capon of
2025.
I am
No?
honoured, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These
He's on
are troubled
all the
times
time.
indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts.
Expedition
so, tell me,
331.
sir,
Oh.
how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
I
No,
haven't
He
played.
didn't.
the expedition
I
one,
apologize, Sir
so I
Yaramir.
don't know
So
which one
let's
is
proceed
the
to the
better
real
one.
reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Number of game player is paid,
Michael,
so any
you take
random game
Henry
has
here
one
under your wing and
GTY.
make sure he's well taken
And
care
even the
of.
best
Certainly.
RPG.
Henry, eh?
Okay.
Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's
What
not the
the games
fanciest
though?
fortress ever, but you know, I like it here.
Astronaut,
It
for
serves us
example.
well. How was your journey? All good?
All
Right.
good.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't
Okay.
get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horse. We're rolling some dice, eh?
Smith.
On a desk work, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Good to see you.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
Yeah.
You're a pleasure to play against.
Yes, this is what.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost
Romance
a fortune.
available here.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
Romance
So
with
there is
who?
something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Oh fuck, bro. We are here to know about the horses.
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
A retainer should know it ain't done to talk
For you
about
to
lord's
find.
business behind their backs. And if his retainership ain't chicken and knows how to sit on a horse, he could take part in a little friendly race.
I want to hear about the horses.
And I want to see
No
what
time
you
for
can do in the
race.
saddle.
Just,
I've ridden more horses than you've had main courses. I've no rival with the reins. I've got riding in my veins. A healthy horse has a healthy tooth. But where did these come from? Tell the truth.
You're a laugh and a half, I'll give you that. But I'm no slouch when it comes to rhyming either. Right, listen. Unless you want to lose face, accept our challenge to a race. If you don't want to dishonour your master, all you have to do is ride faster. You look like you're in fine fettle. So why not let us test your mettle?
I'll race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
The
Great.
fuck?
I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
अबे
Go.
मेरा घोड़ा नहीं दौड़ता यार.
Keep it up. Just a bit further.
फिर टाइम बॉडी ब्रू होता है, फेंक ही देता है.
Go. Go, go, go. Just a bit further. Just a bit further.
कहाँ गया वो? else. मीटिंग ही ओवर नहीं हो रही है.
All right.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know.
Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Well, if you ask me, von Bergov wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Bergov have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me.
Nutlo.
Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Bergov send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
Now, the Lords of Liper are a large house. Among them, Capon is pretty insignificant.
That must piss him off, eh? I wonder how many more of his relatives will have to pass on before he gets something worthwhile.
Nah, well, I never looked into it.
And you're his what? Page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel?
हर कोई यहाँ पे
Kill? And me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
very challenging.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then.
Let's
Ready?
see what you're made of.
Let's
Who's
go.
von Bergov
Glory to
second?
Lord Capon.
Watch out! Michael is one of the
Michael.
best fighters around.
Keep it up, young sir.
Oh my.
A good fight. An honorable.
अरे मैं क्यों से डॉज कर रहा हूँ यार भूल ही गया तो सोचो डॉज क्यों नहीं हो रहा
But you defended Lord Capons too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
हाँ क्लारा
Up for another game?
क्लारा जी
So you have a weapon. Big deal. That's right.
Sheath that weapon immediately! Good, see?
There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
You're a pleasure to play against.
My God, what happened to you? Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
A knight?
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
For you to become a knight...
Hang on. I can become a knight as well.
No, of course not. I wanted to say that some are knights...
Summer nights are made for lovers.
No, I meant to say... Oh dear. Let's not dig myself in any deeper.
Don't take it to heart. You're more of a knight than
Check.
half the men here in the fortress. Well,
पीछे से
I have
लेटा हुआ
work
है
to
ना
do. Sorry. There's a lot of sick people here and I have to go and get some fresh herbs. Although, a real knight wouldn't let me go all alone, would he?
कौन सा करूं भाई? Which one?
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
ये सब क्या है? Maybe Slovitz, Starbucks, or some monastery.
Did the countryside here make such an impression on you? I was hoping I'd get to know
What the
you a
fuck?
bit.
Select नहीं
Oh
किया मैंने.
well, at least you can help me. You won't have to say a word.
लड़की प्रेमी देवा कुछ होने वाला मुझे लग रहा है अब देख। आग उसमें ले आई ये तो। गूंगी
I
है।
apologize.
बोल कहा ही नहीं रहे।
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling?
Hmm.
I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Sage mold. और क्या है? 8 मैरीगोल्ड 5 पॉपी। ये तो था पॉपी। मैरीगोल्ड कहाँ है? डिस्क्रिप्शन एडवाइस्ड। अरे मैम कुछ सीन तो नहीं होता यूट्यूब पे? जाओ भाई। मैंने क्लाउड नहीं है भाई, नहीं है नहीं है। चूज द राइट ऑप्शन सेनपाई।
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
अलाउड नहीं है, रुक जा रुक जा। ये क्या? अरे ये क्या था भाई? ये तो बस टाइम चला और फिर न्यूड बैठे हुए हैं दोनों।
I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
हो गया, पूरा दिखाना चाहिए भाई।
It was lovely, but now I have to tend to the wounded.
से आ जाना एक।
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you
और
could
भाई
beat
कैसे
him.
हो, क्या
If
हाल
you
है
want
बबलू
another
जी?
try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will
बढ़िया
make
बढ़िया।
Hurtle's day.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebak got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see. Take good care of those horses then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
Load the fortress.
Hold on. Pelzel told me in the
सीखनी
statement that
पड़ेगी.
you took them from some
सही बात
bandits
है.
you killed.
Pelzel don't know shit. It's like I said.
सीखो यहीं से और क्या. लाइव ट्यूटोरियल चल रहा है इंग्लिश.
So he just invented the bandits, or what?
No, there's bandits around, all right. We talked about it, didn't we? We came across them. They did for a couple of hours, but we sorted them out in the end.
Where did you come across the bandits?
Between Lower Samin and Rock Tower Pond.
You gave them what for? That's the main thing.
What for and more? Take care, friend.
सब कुछ तो हो गया. अब क्या बचा? Load the fortress.
Excuse me.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull.
ये
The
क्या
poor
नाम
bloke
होगा?
tries
बुल.
hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I won't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
ये भाई. Moody.
Frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work.
Sala.
Good to see you, my friend.
Had a loose end, sir? The Lord be with.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
The badge, not a badge. The badge.
How about farmers?
And do you have
कैसे
the
खेलते हैं
badge
ये?
for it?
No, I don't. Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
He dies. Six dies. Okay. और गोल कितना? 10 को 1500 है गोल। ये मैं होल्ड करूँगा। होल्ड। बस सीन है।
What happened? Did you forget to count?
काउंट कैसे करना है? कर तो लिया। कर लिए होल्ड, ये होल्ड और ये ओके। सेलेक्ट। सिक्स 6 4।
Good to see you.
Oh fuck.
These ones here.
Done.
Money, money, money. It's all mine. Are you being...
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you...
Let's play beggars.
Let...
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
इस टाइम अब आया।
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Sad.
These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice.
Chill. Yum. Two, 3, 3, 3, 5. क्या किस्मत भाई है चोद fuck
If I was you, I'd take it.
ची
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
ये ही नहीं आ रहा भाई bust मैं जो छे क्या भाई
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Time to
My
get back in the saddle.
God! Oh,
कोई भी नहीं जीत रहा मैच अब आया ना छे दिखा मुझे छः 5 4 3 सारे हो सकते हैं तो कितना बनेगा 5 4 1500 ले लाडले
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
रसोई तो करने हैं ए
Sakra.
1800
That's really not what a fella wants. My God, I'm done.
The fuck मैंने कर तो दिए थे मेरे क्यों काउंट क्यों नहीं हुए क्या यार ई
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
fuck क्या बोले
These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
oh शिट ब्रो, पास कर देना चाहिए था। और क्या? फक मैन।
Excellent. And the money goes to
चल
me.
चल बहन जो 3 रुपए के पीछे।
What's that?
क्या किया?
Huh?
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
हाँ जा रहा हूँ। गेम चल रही थी, जो लॉर्ड को रुकना पड़ेगा भाई हमारे लिए। लॉर्ड होगा घर पे।
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very
तुम्हारी
strange
हॉर्सिंग
things
मिल
that
गया
made no sense at all.
भाई।
Everything about
ढूंढ
that
लिया था
fortress
कल।
is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
I agree.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergov.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Semine stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Yaramir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Quest completed. Necessary evil. Speak with Capon. रुकेगा बात करनी है भाई बैठ ले what do you think about George?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, not this again.
Shit. It's up to us again.
Greetings.
Oh.
Grab
Talk,
the door
talk,
handle and
talk.
let's go.
Too much talk.
Grab the door handle and let's go.
I'm for
New
torture.
blood. Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Oh.
I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know,
सही है
my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Take the tongs and shove your roster.
I'm no traitor. Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor.
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
You don't have to say it, because I think I know. And I've known for a long time.
How could you?
Your camp is somewhere underground, isn't it? You crawl out of holes and ambush random wayfarers.
Jesus Christ, Henry!
Yeah, he's right. We live in holes, like dung beetles. I'll never tell you where our band is. Never.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Then let me jog your memory.
Wait! Wait! No!
क्या कर दिया इसने? औजार तोड़ दिया इसका क्या?
All right! All right!
बोलने
So he's behind
लगी.
it. I could have guessed as much.
बोलने
Bollocks!
लगी.
He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him. He must know about it.
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
गालियाँ
Not
दे.
worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Von Bergov is waiting to see what we tell him. So, if you do the right thing, we can put a word in for you.
I don't want any mercy from von Bergov, or from you two either.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
But you will.
बताना तो पड़ेगा.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
फिर उठा लिया. सीधा सीधा नहीं बताएगा. अरे वही तो. सीधा सीधा बता देना भाई.
You
पिट के
bastard!
बैठता है. पीट ही तो रहा है तब से बेचारा.
We've got a
देखा?
connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
We'll see.
No! Ah!
Hey, easy now. He's had enough. Don't overdo it.
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older!
Oh.
Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ!
उस टाइम भाग गया था
What
वो
about the
वेडिंग
others?
से.
Once von Bergov finds
कैसे
out,
शादी हुई अपनी
All
दुल्हन
hell
को
will
छोड़ के
break
भाग
loose.
गया भाई बेचारा
But the
बंदा.
people from the fortress are innocent.
इतनी जल्दी है
They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
you slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth! What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
इधर भुस्सी भर दूंगा मैं
You
हथौड़ा।
murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
ये भी आया जोश में।
Damn it, Henry! He's dead now!
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what you just... Let's get out of here. He's done talking now.
मर गया? Fuck.
How do you feel?
Fuck! This shouldn't have happened! This should never have happened!
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still... I don't understand what got into you.
He told us something, didn't he?
Well, that Ishvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Greetings.
बंद क्यों कर रहा है? तो
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
We got something out of him before he...
Before he what?
Well, there's no need to send for the executioner. The captive won't talk anymore. Ever.
I did not tell you to torture him to death. He could still have been useful. Damn. What did you get out of him?
Your suspicions about Samin were correct. We found out young Samin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
Yes. I can't imagine how he could have done it otherwise.
Vermin. Then I trusted them! Now they shall see what happens to those who cross me. The whole province will be talking about it!
The prisoner confirmed that it...
Oh, no, you have to save people, bro.
Careful.
I bring...
Excellent.
We interrogate...
And where
we got...
Before...
Well,
I did that. Which means...
That he's in league...
That... And what of his...
Well, I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so.
कर
And I
दिया
don't
भाई,
think he lies
बचा
to us.
लिए.
Very well.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir. Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
I wanted to ask you about that dyer of yours.
He's a highly experienced and independent.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Berghoff is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense.
मेरे घोड़े पे चढ़ा था पहले.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
बैठो बैठो आ जाओ सारे. पार्टी करने जा रहे हैं हम.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Bergo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only
गोरा
he's
समीन
the son of a
नीचे.
respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe...
गुस्सी बनने जा रहे हैं.
Von Burgo and his captain.
ओल्डा की.
Von Burgo, Captain Thomas,
Young
Page
Samin.
and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semin.
डेवलपर्स ने ये वाला फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं दिया. वो साइट सीइंग करवाना चाहते थे मेरे. ग्राफिक्स दिखवा रहे हैं ग्राफिक्स. लाइनअप निकाल ली. घोड़ों की लाइनअप. 6 versus 6.
Open the gate! The Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
लोग तो बचा लिए मैंने. गुस्सी तो इसके बेटे की भरी जाएगी. इसके बेटे की. Turn off music.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but
He never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Seming. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Alder over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death
दे
warrant,
देना.
man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
I'll kill you! Leave him alone! Bad luck.
You won't get me!
ओए
Not just ugly, but ham-fisted as well. You won't get me. You unwashed yokel.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
मारो भाई, तुम मारो। लॉक पता नहीं क्यों हो जाता है एकदम से। मारो मारो।
You won't get me. You're facing a nobleman, so make an effort.
Still take
Nice
you.
strike. That's it. He's done. Shit your eyes out. Light him up.
Trying some things. Kick your asses.
Surprised, eh? Don't grab me down already.
वर्ती भाई वो मूव्स दिखाने का तो टाइम ही नहीं है।
Don't spare him. Drew blood.
Have you gone mad? All you had to do was take Alder away to Trotsky, not slaughter the entire fortress.
They were traitors, obstructing justice. We'll search this place and find that Alder.
लूट करो।
Can watch.
This wasn't right.
What do you fucking mean, wasn't right? An eye for an eye. Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately.
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Alder hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek, you can't do this.
We'll search the fortress, and if Alder is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
You must stop this, Hashek.
Silence.
didn't ask you to kill innocent people.
They're traitors. They're hiding that fucker here somewhere.
To hell with you.
Don't try to stand in my way. It's either them or us.
This is going to get ugly.
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
जान कैसे बचाऊं अपनी, ये बताओ पहले। खून निकल के मर गया वो। क्या पीऊं भाई? सारे मार दिए, हाँ। और गैस ने सारे मार दिए मैं।
Didn't ask you to kill innocent people.
They're traitors. They're hiding that fucker here somewhere.
To hell with
Pray
you.
you rat! Don't try to stand in my way.
मर रहा है यार ये।
It's either them or us.
This is going to get ugly.
जिंदा है ये तो।
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
Pray, you rat! Don't be a coward. Show yourself.
मैं तो रोक ही रहा था यार, पर उसने मारना ही शुरू कर दिया था।
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
हेल्थ कैसे बढ़ाऊं इसकी? सिर पे लगी है इसको। बैंडेज टू स्टॉप ब्लीडिंग। बैंडेज तो लगा ली। No, not bleeding. स्लॉटर कर दूं। मत कर।
No one anywhere.
Where's he hiding? I hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
Leave me be! Leave me alone! Don't kill me!
क्या यहाँ भैंस छोड़ना क्यों मार देंगे ये सबको मार रहे पता नहीं भाई क्यों मार रहे सबको
Stop! Not another step!
ये छुपा है
So
इधर
you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
Don't play holier than thou. Who do you think you are to judge?
I know von Berghoff well enough to judge him.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from that ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
Oh.
You swine!
But, hey, Lord von Berghoff needs more information.
Older's father told me that rabble is hiding out in Nabokov. He wanted to trade that information for the life of his son. The fool.
You'll burn in hell, Hashek!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Berghoff. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
हाँ उन्हें लगा भाई
Report this to von Berghoff.
fuck man
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know, but all those people. Well, at least von Berghoff ought to be satisfied.
Well. Von Bergoff's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
भाई मेरे जख्म कौन ठीक करेगा?
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
चला जा। तो अपना करता। सोना पड़ेगा और भाई सब हो गया एल्स। सही है।
We're back from
That
seven,
hand
sir.
is so good.
About time,
हाँ
too. We will
होगी।
talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Samin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along
पोशन
with them.
डिलीट करते हैं
We
अगर
wanted
कभी
to arrest
सीक्रेटली
that
करना।
rebel, but his
एक ही है
father,
बनाऊंगा
Jan,
पोशन।
wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
तो सीख ले।
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
Unfortunately, even he did not survive.
Damn!
Afterwards, we torched the fortress as a lesson to anyone
से
who tries
तड़पता
to
रहे।
stand
अरे
against you.
मेरे को फाइट नहीं
I
करनी
hope
थी भाई,
someone
पता नहीं
disclosed where those
क्यों इन्होंने।
outlaws are hiding.
Yes, fortunately. They've apparently occupied Nabokov.
Nabokov? The very same Nabokov where I sent you to gather information?
They must have fooled us perfectly, sir.
Pernicious swine. Oh well. We will soon catch that vermin. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nabokov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
I'm sorry.
क्या मिस कर दिया मैंने कुछ जरूरी? या सही चल रहा है? Save them all. Okay. ऐसे करना पड़ेगा तो उन्हें सेव करना है। करूँ सेव या ऐसे चलने दूँ? रुक जाना।
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
तो क्या सेव करने में? पर वो जल गया क्या सारा ज़मीन? हाँ तो है ज़मीन अभी भी। करूँ फास्ट ट्रैवल? भाई
Jesus Christ.
अमीन की तो स्टोरी खत्म होगी भाई। बचा लेता हूँ यार।
You shouldn't be walking around, but you can't beat me.
Let's try to save them now.
We've got a long haul ahead of us.
इन बेचारों की क्या गलती भाई।
Open the gates! The Lord Bergoff's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he...
Sir, no.
He's my own... I'll tell you where you can find that damned...
Where the fuck do you think we're... Your son helped...
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgov at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Samin, to arms!
Traitors! Kill them!
अबे तेरा भाई बचाना भाई
Long haul ahead of us.
मान नहीं रहा हशक सही तो है अबे मार रहा है वो ट्रेटर बोल रहा है हमें भी उसको भी मारना है अच्छा
It's about time.
ठीक है भाई रुक जा
I mean, don't mind.
That's it. You
We
are not. And did it
Where?
We have Lord.
I'm come.
Sir, no.
तो बैग यही करना ही है
Where your son?
Hashek.
So
You go.
I'm sure you've old.
Not like
You hush enough. I'll kill you all.
God,
for me. You traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that person. Not it.
हाँ
fucking traitor.
देख रहा है फिर
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Ashak is killed.
Christ. Such carnage.
Dead.
Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means
Well,
nothing to
welcome.
all you here.
Enough.
अत्याचार कर रहा है इन
Remember
पे.
who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of...
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Power tracks.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergov. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Maybe if we throw him a bone, he'll bite and leave you alone. Where are your comrades hiding?
Son, tell them where that band is.
I'm no traitor. That would be sentencing them to death.
There's no time for heroism. It's either them or you.
What about justice for our people? Just look around you.
You're right. They're in the Barkov. They've captured old Yeremy and occupied his fortress.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, older. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergov.
ठीक है, हो रहा घोड़ों को. ये भी मर गए. तो बाहर कैसे जाना है? क्या हाल है पुष्पेंद्र भाई के?
This must be the ugly. If you want to be outside,
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
क्या हो रखा है ये? स्मैकडाउन पेन लगाओ ये भाई चुटकू की फेवरेट गेम है ये। क्या करना? फोटो होता नहीं है क्या ये? अच्छा
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
झूठ बोल रहा है अंशु।
How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat.
Cute.
But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
Well, that is a pity. Every able-bodied man has his worth. At least, I will not have to explain to another noble that his son was killed in my domain. Or nephew. I don't suppose that you had time to find out where those bastards are hiding.
We did, sir. The bandits have occupied Nabarkov and taken Sir Yaramir captive.
Well now, At least there is that. Now we can take action. They will regret the day they were born.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily like.
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Older.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think? That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nabokov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
अगर यही होना था तो हैं क्यों फिर से बचाया हमने वो। एक तो मैंने भी तो आना है, दरवाज़ा बंद कर देता है हर बार। निकल गई।
Christ, pardon me.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe.
Huh?
What a mess. Leave that door alone, will you? Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
सच बोलो फैशन को लगाना भी देर हो। अरे इधर क्रिमिनल बन गया मैं।
There you are! Halt!
क्या कर रहा है?
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Show your stuff. A sword, eh?
इन्हें थोड़ी मारना है यार।
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
Wait.
Pressing down again. Ponds don't overflow.
पास काली की छुट्टी आया पास में भी आते हैं।
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
जा रहा हूँ यहाँ है जापान किसी 5
I'm
बजे
sorry.
5 बजे इवनिंग में थे क्या ये लोग? वहाँ कभी यहाँ क्या भाई
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. A young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature.
Mature?
You're not offended.
बुड्ढा मरने लगा है वो.
Ore. Perish the thought, sir. It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see him.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
Get a good night's sleep. Go into the kitchen for.
Go and enjoy the feast, youngster.
इतना पूछा. कौन से कर लिए हमने? और हूँ टोल और भी एक तो चाहिए. के बाद और विक्ट्री संजय गॉडविन गॉड टॉम रात को ही भाई. GG's.
Drink to the success of our campaign.
खेलेंगे Phasmophobia. भाई चुटकू हैं फिर.